¿Qué pasó, boxing fanáticos? This is Anna to do another boxing analysis. This analysis is between the great Jesse Magdaleno versus no other than Isaac Dogboe. This is the post-fight analysis. And what's this post-fight analysis going to in detail? It's in details that he did it. Isaac has the upset of the year. Yeah, I mean, at least so far. He defeated Jesse Magdaleno, just outworking him more, just hunger, and he's in great condition. He won by 11th round TKO, and he wins now his first junior featherweight title, and hasn't been done in about 10 years. So you gotta give the Ghanaian all the credit in the world. What an amazing accomplishment. And just from seeing the things that he's done, that he does in the ring, he's very thorough. That Isaac kid can be champion for a very long time. I believe the layoff really hurt Jesse, and him being 26 years old, he's in the twilight. He's in the prime of his career, not twilight. Twilight's in his 30s, but especially for featherweights, I would say it's prime time is about 23, 24, 25, 26. So. He's 26 years old, had 112 rounds as a pro so far, 26 bouts, 69% knockout ratio. 112 rounds. After about 100 rounds, you're a veteran to me, because it's a lot of experience. Birthplace, Las Vegas, Nevada. Reside in Las Vegas, Nevada. 5'4", 66-inch reach, southpaw. And I just believe that, he just outworked him today in Philly. Isaac was just coming on. It's a very exciting fight. I'm going to watch it again just to figure out how he did it. I know how he did it, but just to see what really made him win. You know what I'm saying? I understand the activity he did was amazing and everything, but I really feel Jesse beat himself by not staying in great condition. I think that's a big thing with Jesse, is not staying in great condition throughout the long remainder before the camp got started. Because he said the inactivity bothered me a little bit, but no excuses. But I really do think that all fighters should be active. You should be fighting at least 4, 5, 6 times a year, defending, especially if you got a title belt. You should be defending it about that many times a year. Get about a month or two to rest and recoup and get back at it. Now, if it was a really hard fight like what he had tonight, he should take some time off. I just think that'd be best for him to do. I feel that this Isaac Dogboe guy, who's 19-0, 13 knockouts, very dangerous for the division. He's a veteran as well. 109 rounds boxed, 19 bouts total, 68% knockout ratio. So he's a knockout artist himself. Anything over 50% to me, you're a knockout artist. From Ghana, very proud West African, 5'2" tall, so he's very short. So that's good for his height. I would definitely say it's good for his height to be at that weight range, 122, 126. He fights at 126 pounds, and he got a title. He has a title now, which is very impressive, and he earned it, which is more. He wasn't gifted the title, or it wasn't against a nobody. This is Jesse Magdaleno, one of the kingpins of the division. If you can beat him, just imagine him versus Oscar Valdez. Ooh, man, that'd be a crazy fight. It's a lot of different contenders. At 126. I would think probably Gary Russell Jr. would be the next bet, if not the rematch. I would like to see Carl Frampton in there with him. Even though these are all featherweights, but I just feel like, it'd be a good style matchup. Now, this Luis Nuri guy, he's pretty good, but I think Isaac could beat him. Ray Vargas has a very wiry, weird style. I think he could beat him as well. And Daniel Roman would be a good test for him. So he probably should face Daniel Roman next if he does not do the rematch with Jesse Magdaleno. You know, it's boxing is just pop. Let me show you what's going on. Boxing is popping. Look at all these. Just look at all of these names, man. Look at all these names. You can name at least 4 or 5 or 6 people in each weight class. You can't beat that, man. Boxing is on an uptick. It's doing very, very well. And yeah, man, Jesse just got beat tonight, man. You know, for people who didn't see the fight, I'll show you a couple pictures of the fight. You know, you got pictures like that. You know, Jesse getting hit. And Jesse's one of my favorite fighters, man. But it happens to the best of them. It happens to the best of them, man. Let me show you another one. That's when Jesse was going down after getting punched. Hits the floor. You know, it's just that's how it works. And you know, Isaac Dogboe, you know, becomes the 8th boxing champion in Ghanaian history. That's another historic fact for you guys. That's another historic fact for you guys. Maybe he got overconfident. That happens to a lot of champions. And he's just going to have to come back harder, man. Going to have to come back harder, train really, really well. And we should see a great fight coming back up here soon with the rematch. I would love to see the rematch. And I'm pretty sure the Ghanaian would give him a rematch, a West African guy, Mr. Isaac. And Jesse, the things he was doing well, because he even dropped him. He dropped Isaac. He did a very good job of handling him in the first couple rounds. He was coming out fast, strong, good counter punching, good speed, setting traps, had a decent jab, working the body well. But what he didn't do, and that's the thing with West African boxers, they don't like body shots. So if he would have worked the body consistently, he probably could have got him out of there. But because he didn't, you know, Jesse tired out because he threw so many punches in the earlier rounds. And then, you know, Isaac just started coming on. I don't know what his coach said to him, but he gave him that warrior spirit. And he came out, you know, with the spirit of Ogun, just bop, 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 left hook, right hooks to the body. I mean, he was stabbing him with the punches, man. Very precise, very well placed punches, and his work rate was crazy. He was drowning Jesse in deep waters, and that's why Jesse had went down. His activity started to slow down a little bit too, and I was just like, damn, man. I think he blew his load early, and it happens to the best of us, man. You know, even in the Jesse Vargas fight with Broner, I feel like he blew his load, and then Broner starts coming on, bop, 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 bop. So, like I said, man, thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to check, you know, out my other videos that I have up. Like I said, I'll be getting back to you with more boxing news analysis and updates. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the bell icon to the right-hand side of your screen. Peace.